welcome to Game 4 of the round of 16 for the 1938 World Cup hosted by France. Today we have a peculiar game to broadcast for you today. It is Cuba. The first, I was about to say the first North American, but that is not correct. It's Cuba versus Hungary, and this is a Hungary team that really is stacked with talent and amongst the favorites of the World Cup. But Cuba, I believe, is the first Caribbean team to enter the World Cup. There you can see Cuba's going to wear white shirts with navy shorts. Hungary is going to go with their red kit with white shorts. Both goalkeepers dressed in black. We will be using the Adidas Azteca for this game today. We are just looking here at the stadiums here. We will be at the Velodrome. In Marseille for today's game. Well, we don't know much about Cuba, but what we do know, there is talk about one player, Hector Socorro. He seems to be their main man and their main threat. Again, not much known about Cuba, but what we do know, there is talk that Hector Socorro might be their best scorer. Going through the lineup is Carvajales, Marquin, Torrens, Arias, Noguez, Rodriguez, Oliveira, Ferrer, Menendez, Alonso, and Hector Socorro. We will get to the stadium and then we will reveal Hungary's lineup for you. Just an absolutely, unbelievably stacked team, full of absolute talent. Here we are at the Velodrome. In Marseille for Game 4 of the round of 16 1938 World Cup. Hungary looking to make their first ever semifinal. They have all the promise in the world in this age, but have just been unable to piece it together. But we now have our hands on the Hungary team lineup, and that's what we're going to go over next. Sabo is in the goal. Korani, Biro, Suks, Sarosi, Lazar. And up front, I'm just checking the team sheet. I'm very sorry for the delay. But up front, you have Zengeler, Laszlo Shea, Geza Toldi, Titkos, and Sarosi. What a quintet of players. And my friends, we are ready for the kickoff. A peculiar game between Cuba and Hungary. And we have an early throw-in for Hungary here from the Velodrome in Marseille. Velocirosi. Here is Alonso. Cuba with an early foray, and they get a corner kick. Oh, it's a big one. And there's Tikos up the field, Zengeler, and there's Laszlo Shea looking to breach the back line, crossing it in. Souks with the strike. Well, it lacked some power, Souks. But the defender did stop it from going on goal. Alonso cleared away. Here's Souks. Laszlo Shea in there. And it's up for a goal kick. Carvajales. Ball given away. Gila Sarosi. Zengeler. Here's Geza Toldi. Oh, just wide from Titkos. Laszlo Titkos got down for the header and put it wide of Carvajales. Well, Hungary starting with a purpose. There's Alonso. He seems to be the most dangerous player. Here's Laszlo Shea. Laszlo Shea! Just wide! What a strike from Shea. Goalkeeper miles off the line, but he couldn't pick the top corner. And Hungary have had about a trio of chances here. And here's Toldi. And it must be just wide. Oh, they've left their shooting boots early. Just wide from Tikos. And here they come again. It's going to be an onslaught. Cuba have got to hold on for dear life. We're just giving it away. Laszlo Shea to Titkos. Titkos crossing, and Sarosi heads it over from inside the 6. Hungary cannot find the frame of goal right now on 10.5 minutes. This is what we expected. Hungary going forward a mile a minute. And Cuba holding on for dear life. Olivera skips the challenge. And Sabo with the save. Yes, that's Sabo. Rodriguez to Alonso. Cuba go forward. Oh my goodness! It's Rodriguez! Jose Antonio Rodriguez with the header! The man who plays for Central Gallego in Cuba. And it's a World Cup shocker. Alonso crossing. Rodriguez flicking on the header. And Sabo cannot make the save. And on 13 minutes in Marseille, we have a World Cup moment. Cuba's first ever World Cup goal. Unbelievable. What is going on here in the Velodrome? Well, the good news for Hungary is they have roughly 75 minutes to figure it out. But here they come again, Cuba. Oh! And Sabo had to have safe hands there. Zengeler up to Toldi. Toldi crossing. No need to panic for Hungary. But this, they've already been massively upset by Egypt in 1934. They don't need to witness it again in a different form. in 1938, and they've tied it at 1-1. As you expect, it's Zengeler. Cool, calm, and collected into the far corner. Zengeler, even with a step over. What it was there. Tolde slipped it in. Look at that. Nice little moment there. Thinks he's going to take it in. Nope, just lets it go through. And then routes it around the goalkeeper. And on 19 and a half minutes, it's 1-1. Well, we said to Hungary, no need to panic. They have a talented squad. They'll be fine if they stay composed. They've been through this before 4 years ago. They were knocked out by Germany in the quarter. I can't remember who they were knocked out. They were knocked out early in the 1936 World Cup. And they've made life difficult for themselves here 23 minutes in. For Cuba. Here they come again. Header goes wide from Laszlo Shek. Cuba Zengeler of Újpest FC. And there's Laszlo Titko's. He had an early chance. And a save made by Carvajalis, and he is not happy with his squad. To be fair, I have no idea what he expects his team to do against these players. Lazar will deliver. Oh! And here's Souks. Across the header over the ball by Cuba Sarosi. Sorry, Georgi Sarosi. Alpine Varos. Újpest FC. The other big team in Hungary. Here come Cuba. They are not backing down. What is it about Hungary that leaves them so open for underdog upsets? They witnessed it already against Egypt 4 years ago. Arias now goes forward. And on 28 minutes and 39 seconds, Cuba have a throw in. Here come Hungary. Zengeler, Sarosi, no foul. Cuba's been very clean in the back. There's a strike and it's 2-1. And that might be all she wrote. And it's the midfielder, Bala Sarosi. With a pile driver that Carvajalis could not keep out of the net. What were Cuba doing trying to turn into pressure? And the strike from the corner of the D. To be fair, Carvajalis has got to punch that out. He tries to do so and he just ends up punching it right into the corner of the net. And on 30 minutes, it's 2-1 Hungary. And dare I say, the quells of an... Oh, the ball's in! And cleared off the line! I almost said, dare I say, the underdog threat is over, but it's not! As Cuba nearly went down and equalized. What a wild game! Rodriguez, the goal scorer. It's 2-2! It's Oliveira! Carlos Oliveira at Hispano-America with the volley, and it's back on. I cannot believe it was that ball out of play. No, across the defenders, too static. But who's expecting Oliveira to volley this in away from Sabo? What a volley, inside out. And on 32 and a half minutes, we are tied 2-2 at the Velodrome. What on earth is going on here? Hungary's quest for the semi-final and beyond is once again in major doubt now. Here come Cuba. There's Laszlo Tikos. Well, there's an urgency about Hungary and a good save from Carvajalis. Carvajalis is going to have to calm down. He's going to have to get his hands soft. And here come Cuba. Socorro! What a goal! One of the goals you'll see in highlights for years to come in World Cup reels. The ball launched forward, and the little man Sekuro chests it beyond the diving defender, skips the challenge, and buries it past Sabo. And on 36.5 minutes, it's 3-2. Well, when I got to the stadium today, I did not expect to see anything like this. I thought this was going to be a workmanlike or a rout, basically a Hungary win. That was never in doubt. And the save made by Carvajales, but I have been wrong. Cuba 3, Hungary 2. Is it Egypt all over again? For Hungary. Soups. Cuba back to Carvajales, who gets it clear. Shea goes back to Toldi. Toldi crosses it, shot is blocked, and it's out for a throw-in. What a wild game this is. Mazar on the corner. Cuba clear. And the ball, oh no. That was beyond the line of God, which was the center circle that time. So all the players were. And here's Fernandez. Great tackle. Here come Hungary. Laszlo Shea looking for Zengeler. Cuba defending like crazy back there. Shea. Cleared out for a throw-in. Too close to Sarosi! Oh! Well, Carvajales has got to do better goalkeeping. He just parries it right in the path of danger. The captain tries to clear, deflects off the shoulder of the on-rushing player and onto the crossbar. And then out of play by Gazer Toldi. And Cuba have dodged a bullet. And if that's any indicator, is this a wild day for Hungary? It already is. Hector Socorro scoring a peach of a goal. Sarosi. Zengeler's offside. Good step by the defender. Well, we have reached halftime, and ladies and gentlemen, we are on the verge of an upset not seen before since Egypt toppled Hungary in 1934. And dare I say, this would even be more massive. 15 chances for Hungary, 4 for Cuba, 51% possession for Hungary. They're doing everything right, but giving up goals. We have a wild second half ahead of us here. Sarosi, Toldi. Oh, well done. Well dunked back, but the Hungary defense and goalkeeper deal with it. Here's Bella Sarosi. What defensive play by Cuba there! As Hungary are just laying an onslaught. Here's Soups. Chips it in, but Cuba are well set up in their penalty area to defend. Here's Laszlo Shea. Zengeler. Looking. Cleared away. Toldi. It's cleared. Long throw this time. But they get it cleared to Cuba. Coronian now goes forward and he goes down. No foul finish. Cuba are defending like they like, and Vergesky's Rodriguez the goal scorer. Oh, it's a foul. Delivered. And cleared. We're already 52.5 minutes in. And here's Socorro. Hector Socorro. Crosses. And it's cleared by Hungary. Chipped in and out of bounds. Flipped on. Hungary not a good opportunity in this half yet. There's the strike by Laszlo Shea and it goes over the bar. Deflected, volleyed, and over. But they're going to have to create some more quality chances than that. Oh, if you're hungry, you're really starting to get nervous now. Fernandez on the right side. Crossing. Oh my goodness! Sabo lost it and Alonso taps it in! It's a major, major blunder! What is going on with Hungary? And this golden generation can't seem to get anything right. The crossing. Sabo came out for it, almost overran it, let it go behind him. What on earth is going on here? Oh my goodness. It's 4-2. We know nothing about Cuba other than Hector Socorro. Hungary are finding out the hard way. We are in for a major shock. Tipcoast now crossing. Header, good save, Carvajales. Zenyeler denied. Hungary need 2 goals just to get to extra time. And that's a big save. Lazar on the corner. There's the cross, the header. This is unbelievable. What is going on with Hungary? The header cleared away by the defense. Cuba playing out of their minds. Tipcoast now has room. He goes ahead. Tipcoast. He crosses it. What a major upset here. Headed forward. Chance for Hungary. Somehow Carvajales stayed with it. Time is running out for Hungary. There's still time. They're going to bring in Balog in for Lazar. Balog. But they have 25 minutes to right the ship here. Their World Cup lives depend on it! Well, they got one. It's Laszlo Shine. Brilliant hit on the half volley. Wonderfully placed ball. Lets it run beyond and hits a wonderful goal past Carvajales in off the inside the top corner. And now it's realizable for Hungary. All they need is another goal just to get back to level. And they press forward. Cuba are going to be in for the time of their lives defending. Balls crossed in. Hungary are going forward. Alonso, who scored that 4th goal on the Sabo mistake. Tunas and Sosa come in. Hector Socorro is out. It's Hungary. Have some momentum here. Sorosi, Balog. Oh, one pass too many, I think. Oh, I've got to tell you, there's a lot of people who don't want to see Hungary go out because they think they bring a lot to this tournament. But how can you not get beyond the underdogs of Cuba? But here come Hungary on the counter. Slipped in! And Carvajales had to get off his line. He's going to slow things down with 17 minutes remaining. What scenes we have here in the Velodrome, and again Carvajales composed goalkeeping. But here come Hungary, there's a foul. Officials come down. Ayala comes in for Barkley. The Soups. Flicked on. Shot! And Guido, the big man, went forward. Hit a strike that went just over Carvajales. 15 minutes remain now. Is there a way back for Hungary? Well, they're defending for their lives, they're attacking for their lives, they're trying to do everything right. They put themselves in a massive hole. Gazetoldi! Gazetoldi! When you need it most, you need your biggest player. to deliver, and Gaza Tolby has made it 4-4. And like it never was an issue, we are all level now. Gaza Tolby. What a game at the Velodrome. No chance for Carvalholis. And Cuba now go forward. There's the cross. Flicked on. There's Rossi up the field. Tipos. Well done by Burgess. The ball goes forward in the foul near the semi-circle. Tipos up to Sarossi. Sarossi to Gaza Tolby. Gaza Tolby. Oh, he had options. And he did not execute. And here comes Alonso. Alonso down the left, crossing it. Chance for Cuba. Cleared away. Unbelievable 4-4 scoreline here at the Velodrome. Magrina comes in for T. Fernandez. Cuba have not gone down! I cannot believe it! Oliveira bags his second on a downward header! And Hungary are right back where they started! The upset is back on! What a ball in, what a header down! Cuba are hell-bent on stunning the world! And Oliveira heads it down, no chance for Sato! And now Hungary have 9 minutes to save their World Cup campaign! Laszlo Shea, shot blocked! Here's Balog! Balog crossing, hello! What a save! It looked dangerous! And Carvalholis got down on the bounce and made the save. We are minutes away from the biggest World Cup upset in history. Magrina, cleared by Hungary. Arias on the ball now, nearly loses it, goes back to Carvalholis. 5 minutes remain and change. And we thought for a moment that Hungary saved their campaign. It's not looking good now. Here's the chance into the side netting. You have to think there's going to be at least one more high-profile opportunity for Hungary before all is said and done. And here they come, and the header goes over the bar. Wasn't it? Cuba trying to hold on to the biggest upset in World Cup history. Tipos goes down the left. He crosses. Cuba clear. Throwing for Hungary. Toldi to Koranye. Koranye crossing it! Shot, save, rebound! Sadosi was offside! Oh no! A mix-up in the back, and it's a corner kick. Beto comes in for Toldi. Cleared away! Not quite. They've got to dump the ball in the box. They dare. What are they doing? They've got to flick it off. Hungary now, this is it! Oh, they've done it! I cannot believe it! Yogi Sarosi with the header at the death, at the last pulse of a Hungary beat. It's 5-5. I've lost my mind at the Velodrome. I don't know that I'll ever find it after this. The first time cross, I was saying they had to dump it in, and they did. And Georgi Sarosi and the kind of players he just wanted it most. No keeper in the world is going to save that. It's 5-5. And we're still playing at Fit Air. I've not seen a football game like this before. Here's Zengala. Oh! Zengala wins it. What on earth were Hungary doing with their fans? Toying with their emotions, tugging at their heartstrings. And in the end, Zengala says, don't worry about it. From 25 yards, I've got it. I'll just hit it in off the post. And they'll move on like nothing happened. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. In the wildest way, Hungary will move on and face Brazil. I have no idea what on earth we just witnessed at the Velodrome, other than a Hungary victory. 31 chances to 7, 54% possession. You expected all those stats, but the way it was done, Hungary are back in the quarterfinal. In order to get to the next step, they're gonna have to beat Brazil. Wow, was that the wake-up call that team needed? Heavy on attacking, light on defense. Was that the wake-up call they needed? Yugoslavia, Germany in one quarterfinal, Brazil, Hungary in the other. Either Yugoslavia or Germany will face Brazil or Hungary in the semifinal. Well, halfway through the round of 16, we should probably look at the goals. A handful of players have scored 2. Marjanovic, Conan, Tim, who can forget his heroics, Oliveira of Cuba, who are going home, and Zendeler, score of the 6th goal in the winner for Hungary. Meanwhile, a handful of players have 1 assist. Well, only time to recover from that one, I think. In the end, though, we move on and we have a very similar style game. The much favored Czechoslovakia team taking on the Dutch East Indies. We've already had an Asian participant at the World Cup, so Dutch East Indies are not first Asian team to do such that. But what a weird game that's going to be. It's going to be Dutch East Indies versus Czechoslovakia. Until then, thank you very much. What a wild game. One more time, it ends Cuba 5. Hungary 6. They snatched 2 goals at the death.